Dear West Monroe, thank you for supporting me as my family's expanded. We've grown from when I started 1 child to 4 children. I've been able to spend more time at home supporting my wife and children and less time on the road. They supported my transition from enterprise, or what was operations excellence, to the private equity practice. Probably the biggest support that West Monroe's provided me was recently my wife and I found out that she was going to have twins. We were nervous about how much was I going to be able to still maintain the job that I have and requirements of being a consultant and traveling a lot, but also be at home to support her. They constantly asked, am I traveling too much? Is there too much work going on? I think the late night phone calls, emails definitely cut off, and it was a blessing to make sure that I was able to be there for the kids, for my wife, but also not feel that I was missing out on things at work. I think one of the key attributes of our team is the need to be flexible. We work with a lot of unknowns in terms of timing, both in terms of when are you going to need to be somewhere, the speed of which we work in terms of deals closing and things shifting around, so we always need to be flexible. But when I started consulting in 2004, I thought I would consult only until I was married. I thought the demands of being gone consistently wouldn't work well with being the type of husband I wanted to be. Once I was married, though, I continued at consulting, had my first child. Thought, once the baby comes, I want to have to switch jobs. And I did. And I left Accenture, where I was at for about 7 years. But a friend who was working at West Monroe persuaded me to give consulting one more chance at a different type of company. So looking back, I think the value that West Monroe is providing me is I'm able to have a challenging career, but I'm also able to be a present father to 4 children. I'm able to be the type of husband that I always wanted to be. I don't believe that if I was at a different consulting firm, that I would be able to be a contributing part of their M&A team, but also be the type of man that I wanted to be.